have to come to terms with the fact that I used to do something as a junior high and maybe even elementary student, and I'm here to confess it now on One Confession. Welcome to the Dana Cortez Show. I'm Dana Cortez.
DJ Automatic.
And I go by Anthony A.
Don't laugh, because I want to get this off my chest.
Well, I just want to hear it. I want to know what you want to get off your chest.
I used to stuff my bra.
Literally just got it off her chest.
I did. And we didn't even have Kleenex in my house. Like, I've talked about this. I come from humble beginnings.
What did you use?
Toilet paper.
Oh, from the school bathroom?
No, I do it at home before I went to school.
All right, well, that's a little classy.
Yeah. I mean, I know that that's not like a crazy confession, but for some reason,
funny.
I thought about it and I was like, Have I ever told you that?
No, you haven't told me that one.
If we're on the theme of middle school confessions that we never told.
I'm nervous. I'm moving around like a kid.
Did you stuff a sock down your pants or something?
No.
That would be last week.
Yeah, that would be last week. No, oh my God. So, I can't believe it. I hope my brothers are listening. So my younger brother used to have this pillow, and it was a leopard cutout pillow. It was like a leopard pillow.
I already know where you're going.
And it was Jack. But by the time I was a young teenage boy, that pillow was better known as Jacqueline, the leopard. And
You're kidding me.
My mom went to work one day, and it was me by myself, and we used to have this old thing called Skinamax.
No.
And my stepdad had the card that got every single channel, and I saw what they did on there, and I got the urge, and
You and the pillow? No!
young. I had a flat top as a young boy.
You lost your virginity to a pillow named Jacqueline.
But here's the real confession, though. When I found out the point of self-love and I experienced my first climax, I had to get rid of Jacqueline the leopard. And so my brother, till this day, until right now, never knows where that pillow went. But I threw it outside in the trash after I discovered myself as a young man.
That was really nice of you, though.
You used and abused the pillow, and you never told your brother exactly what happened. You know what? He might have already been loving on that pillow for all you know. Confessions. Is there something you did as a child that you've never confessed before? We want to play you on the radio right now. 833 Dana Show. Your calls and Automatic. You ain't getting off like that. There's got to be one thing that you've got to confess.
I'm not getting off like Anthony either.
I didn't mean it that way. You've got to confess something. We've all done something in elementary and middle school that you
I've got a lot
something.
of confessions. Yes,
All
there's
right,
a lot of things I can get off my chest.
We'll share yours and yours when we come back. It's the Dana Cortez Show. 833 Dana Show. Hit us now. You might have just turned the Dana Cortez Show on, and you might know it's One Confession Wednesday, or you might not. But that's what we do here. We give you one call. We give you 1 minute, no judgment, 833 Dana Show. And I just admitted, I used to stuff my bra in elementary school. And the worst part is that we didn't even have Kleenex. I would just use good old-fashioned one-ply toilet paper. And then later on in the day when I'd get home, I would make sure I used it.
Because
I didn't want to waste it.
Use it?
Well, I'd take it out and use it in the
To
bathroom.
like blow your nose?
Oh,
No, you'd use it to wipe yourself?
Or whatever.
Oh
whatever.
my God, it's even worse. It's so gross.
I didn't have boobs, so there was no boob sweat. Welcome to the Dana Cortez Show. And Anthony A. just admitted he had a big love affair with his brother's pillow. And the pillow was named Jacqueline the Leopard, or what?
It was a leopard pillow that he had since his birth.
You used to beat that thing up, didn't you?
That is so gross. Where is said pillow now?
Oh, I threw it away after I figured out what self-love was about.
Oh, I just had
my
a
God.
flashback from I was little about one of the pillow stories. I'll tell you this one off the air. All right.
I don't want you to tell me. You can just keep that to yourself.
Please, for
Confess to
real.
the rest of the people.
Don't even do it in two dudes, one studio. Now, you're not getting off that easy. We need you to confess something, DJ Automatic. Before I go to the phone lines, we've had Mr. Martinez on hold for quite a minute. He's ready to confess.
One thing I used to do is I used to take my brother and sister and some of the other neighborhood kids, and we would go to the backyard, and we would make them fight in the backyard.
What?
And we would put money on them. So there'd be like
You'd make a boy fight a girl?
Oh yeah, all the time. So it would be like 6 to like 8-year-old kids, and we'd make like little makeshift like boxing gloves, and we put them in the backyard and just have them square off and just beat the hell.
Who'd win?
Do you know, honestly, my sister used to beat a lefty.
Shout out to Automatic's little golden boy promotion over there.
My sister was a lefty. She'd always catch him with the left hook.
You are so wrong for that. 833 Dana Show. One confession. Mr. Martinez from San Antonio. Go ahead.
So my brother and I used to get in disagreements quite a bit. I would just beat him up. I would just beat him up. Literally from like the age of probably like 12 all the way to 15. Then he got bigger than I did, and he started kicking my ass.
Did he take you around back and show you what's what? Did he ever tell your parents that you used to beat him up?
No, because if he told them, then he would get it worse.
Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair.
Yeah, but this other little thing called karma caught up with you, though, right?
Yeah, it did.
So
when I was 17 years old, like he turned the tables and whipped up on me because he was finally bigger than I was.
did you tell on him?
No.
Took his beating like a man.
That's the code.
What things would you do when you were little? They're not crazy confessions, but we all have those embarrassing moments. I'd love for you to share them with us right now because we're continuing this talk right now on my social media. Dana Cortez Show on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, go to @Dana Cortez. Comment below this, and we'll be right back with more, y'all. Coming up next.